Hello, this is Krillian. Welcome to episode 31 of my Let's Play Mass Effect 2, Season 2, as Core Shepherd, a...
It's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
we were playing on hardcore difficulty as an adept biotic. There's nothing here. Last time, we were a little renegade at the end. We had a crash, but things seem to be going okay now. And we are going through an old Krogan hospital. And fighting the blood pack. So that is a thing. Okay. We'll take the iridium.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens is still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
What does that mean? You take pride in his work.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing. Modifying. Much more difficult. Working within confines of existing genophage. 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable. Could cause total sterility. Malignant tumors. Could even reduce effectiveness. Worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target. Optimal growth. Like gardening.
Level, huh?
Saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
I'm not going to call him a heartless killer. What is the process?
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Are you still close to your team?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
We'll see what he says to this.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
It would be super hard.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
You open the Krogan peace?
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
Okay.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Yeah, I think the genophage as is a terrible thing. It's also a way better idea than what Thanos had. Thanos' plan, people just would have repopulated. Killing half wouldn't have done anything. This truly would have been the better way of Thanos doing what he wanted to do.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
You're bothered?
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
How often do you see it?
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Pretty religious.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
So there was a crisis of faith.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope, scientifically brilliant, but ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic, not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill, still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
And how do you deal with that?
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Undo the genophage?
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured them.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Don't hide behind the stats.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
I think that's garbage.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
He does really feel guilty about it, but let's be honest. The genophage is a terrible, terrible thing. And the fact that you would feel the need to do it kind of speaks volumes about how scared they were of the Krogan. Which,
This is valuable.
to be honest, makes sense because I have planned entire battle plans in this campaign just because I remembered a Krogan comes through that door. Okay, I think this is the scout. We'll do that after this. Okay, one more to go. Plenty good. Okay, let's talk to this dude.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
We're looking for you.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Want to help?
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
That doesn't help you.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
I talked him back up.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Well, that is good news. We'll grab the quick save. I think we're back to...
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant...
You know, we have not tested this out.
Or a well-placed shot. Going through Krogan armor.
Oh, I have to get it up to 100%. Never mind. I'm gonna do that and that.
Watch it!
Thought I was something, did you?
Okay, we managed to get that guy. What do we have? We have this guy here. We have another Krogan incoming. Do that and that.
Worked nicely.
Pistol's not gonna go.
Okay, did not kill Rex.
Now you're dead.
Let's go to these circuit boards. Okay. Do that and that. Okay. So yeah, the ninth or the weapon will not work till I get 100%. Well, that's kind of sad. It is not full up yet, but I have to find ammo before that matters. Grab the quick save. We'll continue on our way to go. Oh, there's a dude coming.
Weak. Up.
Okay, do that, and that. Just do all that stuff over there.
Just nothing to help.
Oh, that's Rex, or not Rex. That's Grunt.
Krogan charging. Hold fire, brother.
Okay. Well, that handled them. No enemies. Just making sure. Ooh. 31% is not nearly enough. That takes me, what, to 19? No, 36. I guess 31 plus something has to be higher than that. I'd cite apparently. Bad math going on here. Okay.
Enemies in front.
So you do that and that. Mute. Pop that off.
Keep them back.
Taking fire!
Kill that one. Hostile charging.
Okay. Got him. Pop the Baron. Okay. Run away. Run away. Do that and that.
Close combat. Roll the back.
That worked out well. Okay, let's go to my sniper rifle.
Hold the line.
Okay. That ball is... Their chief? Oh, this is their chief.
Too late! Now you're dead!
I got a sniper rifle, and you don't got one. Okay. I didn't realize we were routed to the chief. That's good news. Okay. That goes there. That goes up here. Those go there. Okay. 3,000 more credits. We're quickly getting to the point where we will have all the monies we need. Run around looking for ammo because we need more ammo. That's good enough for now. I don't think there's much left. We already killed the chief. I think it's mainly getting to Malin and seeing what we do there. Back into this. Okay. Someday we'll get this last one right here.
We can use this.
That's always fun. More things to research. Let's go see Malin.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He didn't need rescuing.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. It takes a bit more to put things right. I can deal with that.
What about this is unethical?
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a
By
monster.
Morden?
Morden? Did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
The results.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover.
That's
Never know.
garbage.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
What about its lethality?
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why Rarelock?
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Or not?
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Morden?
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
They don't give you a lot of Paragon options, but it's great when they do.
Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
Leave Malin now.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping.
Are you
My
okay,
mistake.
dude?
Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not
Remember
one
that.
of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still
Might be
valuable,
worth
though.
keeping.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You should help the Krogan.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'm gonna stay a bit longer.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
I just want to see if there's anything to loot. Like this. Okay. Grab that. I get a couple renegade points. Wow, 28 Paragon. That's great. Okay, I think that's everything. So... how do I get out? Oh. I thought would be different. Mission summary. Warden will have no trouble focusing on the mission. They would be valuable against the Reapers. Mortem. We have a Nero shock power. He gets a new outfit. We get a squad member, which is only one, but whatever. Heavy weapon. Yeah, I kind of want to show you what the new gun does. The new heavy weapon gun, the MK920 or whatever. But literally, I have to get the full ammo, and I get one shot with it. And I think it's a small nuke. Like mushroom cloud and everything.
What did I tell you?
Apparently we're not getting anything new there. So, at this point, we've completed several of our friend missions. I kind of want to continue doing the friend missions. Especially if I can get Thanes, because then I can go to the Citadel. Buy everything on the Citadel that I've not already purchased, and then do both Thane and Garrus. We still need to do Ilium, but not in a terrible rush. Okay. Let's go do our things.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
Yeah, I know.
terminal.
And we'll go through a bunch of that now. Have to refeed our fish. I'm pretty sure I get more fish. I fed them right, yeah. Unknown messages. We could also go get Tali. Shaman or not. Blanket, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Kront, and you're his leader. So keep him alive. Here I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Korean have always valued survival of tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown Grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your mission. My people need him, and if you get him killed, I'll piss on your grave. Sounds good. Okay. So, we're gonna go here first. We'll stop by and see if Gabion will not have anything to say. Probably not. And then we'll go see if Erdnot has anything to say. Nope. Maybe after Tali joins. I don't know. We should get Tali, probably.
Shepard.
Suck.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Give me context.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
And that's funny?
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Not quite, but I'm not a Krogan.
Is this Krogan insight? Realizing you hate someone enough to justify torture?
It's not torture. He's dead. But sure, it's wrong. The
crime against us was bad, so the message had to be equal or worse. It's not Okir's hate, and it's not who they are. It's what they did. Thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why this is important. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
That's weird, but okay, dude. Miranda won't have anything to say to us. Morden. Let's go see Morden. I think I may go get Holly just to get her story and conversations in.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer
the
torture
research?
tests.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Okay. Let's see what we can get. Nothing there. Nope. Get that. You can get one more, apparently. I don't know if I like the fortification as much as I was hoping. It was not the power I was looking for.
No messages for you, Commander.
So, let's take a moment and consider where we want to go. Okay. We can help Jack. We're not acquiring IFF. We can help Samar. We can save a crashing ship. Overlord, Tally, Jacob, Project Line, Bloodpack Base. I think I should at least get Tally, right? So let's go recruit Tally. Now, we're gonna spend the rest of this episode just kind of finding everything. Is there not a... Is there not a place to buy stuff out here? Apparently not. So if we run out of... Oh, that's the problem. Okay, we will have enough to get back. Go with that. Platinum is back under 100,000 again. Shocker. Yeah, apparently I didn't buy last time. So I have very little to spend. That's the only other place, right? Yeah, so we'll be able to do this whole area. Even though it's on the close side. On the close side, but we'll be okay. Okay. So, when you're figuring out the stuff with Tali, it's important that you get the right ones to have the ending that I want for the Quarians and the Geth. And we'll talk about that more as we go, but there's basically you have to make sure you do certain things when you're working with Tali and the Geth. And there's several you have to accomplish here and several in Mass Effect 3 to be able to do it. Okay, so we're actually going to end this episode here. We're at 35 minutes. We're not going to be able to do much in this one. And then next time, we'll talk more about our goals for the Geth and the Quarians. And the end goal is to basically get peace for them and so that they work together. You can cycle your appearance, so I'm going to. You don't change one, so we're going to add you. And do you want to bring Garrus along? We could bring Zaid. don't care about him. We'll bring Miranda. I have 4 points. I don't even know if I want this. Quickly reaching max Paragon. Well, I have nothing better to do for the moment. Purchase that. That. You have 2 points. That's fine. I'm going to keep the M920 cane. Just to eventually show off what it is. You know, if it was so hot that the bugs didn't have an ability to survive, nothing would be here.
There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haystrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Yeah, this place you have to hide in the shadows. So we're going to end the episode here, so like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave below. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Adios.